guy. I saw this bad boy earlier today on Reddit. I am trying to show you guys without doxing my own Reddit account here. This is the ball, the MG ball. There we go. Okay, it doesn't show my Reddit account on there. Perfect. The MG ball. And look at the weathering job on him. Like, I love that. That's so fucking good. Like, I really love the weathering job on this ball. This ball is weathered so good. I like that ball. I like the ball too. The weathering job is phenomenal. And I want to emulate this. It's well weathered. Exactly. Have I tried chipping? I've never tried chipping. But we're about to. We're about to try chipping. So, that's the plan for the Barbatos. I want the Barbatos to kind of emulate the look of this ball. And we are going to do that with a combination of the weathered ball. Yeah, we love some wrinkly weathered balls. There's another picture too from the other side. Wow, that's a real high quality picture. Jesus.
Back. I know you were joking, but I just wish people stop using my mom as a joke and an insult name.
Yeah, no, I understand. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. That was mean of me. I apologize, Ryan. You're right. I'm sorry, homie. Can you show off some of your builds? You weather some stuff too? Yeah, no. Actually, if you join the Discord server, there's something that I saw in Jacob's stream that I was actually planning on starting to do. Normally we build on Mondays, and I was thinking I was going to start a Discord channel for people to submit builds that they did for me to look at for that week. So that like every Monday I take a minute and I look at everybody's builds and like comment on them and review, I guess. Review? Build review. Look at me, the professional Gundam streamer. Ayo. We'll do build reviews at the end of every stream on Monday. It seems cool. I love the chipping work that they did on this, though. This is beautiful. So I'm aiming to emulate this a little bit. We're gonna play with it though. We're gonna see how well I can do it. I feel like when I'm looking at this, I feel like the way that this is chipped, it's fully assembled when he starts the chipping process. You know? And by, like, assembling it is how he decides how to tell the story of, like, how it got weathered in the first place. So I feel like instead of having the Barbatos taken apart, I need to actually have it fully assembled so we can take a look at it that way. And have it do that. Shit talk? Nah, we won't shit talk your builds. Unless you left all the nubs on. If you left all the nubs on, I will refer you to my YouTube video on the Gun Primer Racer set. And tell you to go fucking buy one. But maybe I won't. Maybe I'll only shit talk people after I get a sponsorship so that I can shit talk and tell you to go buy stuff. Also, here's my promo code. Use code Kaiju for a 10% discount. You'll leave all the nubs on your Psycho Zaku? No, that's insane. You can't do that. You can't just do that. There we go. We'll close Firefox. Yeah, I think I'm gonna assemble him first. No. I think we're just gonna go for it. First off, I do want to panel line a little bit more. I'll bring you guys back in. There we go. We are gonna panel line a little bit more. Send them my Amazon link. I could. I'm not gonna lie. I don't make shit for money off of Amazon. Like, when you guys buy something with my Amazon affiliate link, I make like fucking pennies. It's not a good affiliate link. I don't make garbage. So I understand why a lot of people don't have. It's more so. I guess Amazon affiliate links are more so for people who like really push Amazon affiliate stuff. Pennies are better than no pennies. Yeah, but it's just not worth my time trying to push it, you know? Like, I don't really make any money from it, so I guess if you make, you know, those hot Amazon finds of today, womp womp videos on TikTok. Careful, the penny snatchers might get you. I know. Here we go. I'm looking at these. I'm going to use a .01 and a .005, because .01 is a small one, right? Yeah, it's tiny. It's teeny tiny. We got the .01 and we got the .005, which is extra teeny tiny. So we're going to really get in there with the microns and do some panel lining here. We're going to get this looking real saucy. I wish I had another light coming from this direction. It's on the to-do list. LP Twalk, thank you so much for the check-in. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm hoping maybe after another couple of YouTube videos that we can get like a sponsorship from like a good company, you know? Hang on. 1 second. We're recalibrating real quick. I don't know what companies, like Gundam companies, usually do like creator codes. Maybe USA Gundam, but like they also don't have like the greatest track record of stuff. Like they're hit or miss. At least they're not like bad. At least they're not bad. Like there's some Gundam like online companies that have been notoriously not the greatest towards women in general. Whoa, who would imagine? Sometimes the Gundam community doesn't like women. Hooey. I am talking about New Type. I was thinking of maybe getting in touch with the Gundam place because I really like shopping from them. They usually have like better stock than other websites as well. Their shipping is a little bit ass though. I will admit their shipping is a little women in my Gunpla. I know. The only way that's acceptable is if it's Yuri. If they're making out, if they're macking, if them ladies be macking with each other, that's when it's an acceptable amount of women. You gotta have the ladies kissing. Good night, Grandma. Good night. Hold up, the best women are into Gunpla. I know. The best women are into Gunpla. I agree. Sign me up for some women in my Gunpla. Ayo. If I ever do paint my stuff, you don't know if I know this, you recommend spraying it with a clear gloss after painting it before panel lining? I got you. I do paint. I do actually paint. I don't fully paint my kits because I don't airbrush. I don't have a good setup for airbrushing. So when I do paint, it's actually with paintbrushes or paint pens. So I prefer not to paint the entire kit. I don't like doing really heavy customization like that. I feel like there is a very far way that you can go with making your Gunpla look nice without having to do the full airbrushing. I have an example, actually. Let me pull it. It's not mine. This is somebody else's, but it's like one of the most phenomenal things that I've ever fucking seen in my life. I think I posted it in Hobby. Yeah, I posted a video in Hobby, I want to say. When the fuck did I post it back there? Did I post it? It's not that video. Maybe I just took a screenshot of it and I sent it to myself? I do that. I do take screenshots of things and send them to myself randomly. Hang on. I am searching Zaku. Perfect. I found it. So, what I'm about to show you guys, this right here is an HG Zaku. For comparison's sake, this is my shitty little, really terribly painted HG Zaku. This is an HG Zaku. You guys are aware this is the HG Chars Zaku 2, is what this is. This bad boy right here. This that I'm about to show you is also an HG Zaku. That has not been painted. That is not a paint job. What's the difference? Hang on. I'll zoom in. Here, let me zoom in for you. See that? That one? That's an HG. My Zaku? That Zaku. My Zaku? You can tell the difference? No, this particular person, they're not, none of their videos are in English. They're all in Japanese. I don't remember what their name is. Wasn't that the one you painted when you were drunk? It was the one I painted while I was drunk. You're correct. I put the arms on backwards. Yeah. That Zaku has had way more work done to it than your Zaku. It has. I painted that Zaku while I was plastered. I was blackout drunk on stream painting my Zaku. It was a rough go. Poor buddy has been through the ringer. Poor buddy struggled. I'm planning. Why does my Zaku have 2 left hands? Don't fucking question it, Grandma. Don't question it. He's just living his best life, okay? He is trying to get through life with 2 left hands and a dream. 2 left hands and a dream is all he has left, okay? How dare we take that from him? How dare we judge him? There we go. That's some better panel lining. It's a little messy down towards the end, but I can clean that up a little bit with just a little bit of rubber. It was actually really fun. I am planning on doing a little craziness. I am gonna try and emulate that guy Zaku that we just saw that had the scribing and the weathering done to it. I'm gonna try and emulate it after cleaning up my Zaku first. I'm gonna clean this bad boy, and we're gonna emulate that really fucking cool looking one. And we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see if I'm able to emulate it. It'll be a test run. Because the guy who made the other video is like a really, really big Japanese Gundam YouTuber. He makes like crazy customization builds, essentially, without airbrushing. There's like, he does like a airbrush top coat on it, but like you can use a can. Don't clean him, he's perfect. It's why I have such high standards for men. I'm gonna clean him. I'm gonna make content out of it. We're gonna have YouTube content out of cleaning the Zaku. He needs a bath. Sometimes you need to bathe your men. You just gotta pick him up, you gotta throw him in the bath. It'll be fine. He'll be okay. He'll get over it eventually. Hopefully. There you go, that's some better panel lining. Is that why Grandpa left us? Is that why Grandpa left us? Aw, jeez. Aw, jeez. Oh, no. All right, let me see. Is this my .005? Or is this my .1? Yeah, this is my .005. Okay, perfect. We're doing little tiny baby lines here. Whoa! I almost dropped the pen. Oh, fuck. Okay, you guys ready? We got some... See, this is where I wish I had a scriber. I want to make these lines deeper. I want to make these lines deeper, but they're not. So we're just gonna do our best. Some steady hands I got there. Hey, yo. Not the best on that side. Does okay. Ain't too shabby, though. Ain't too shabby. We can clean it up a little bit. And clean that up just a little bit. With the eraser. Hopefully. if it's not saturated already. Grandma's for the streets. Grandpa left us because you fell for 3 gender fluid. Jesus Christ, Grandma. Grandma be getting around. Christ. What are you guys even talking about? What are you guys on about in there? What are you guys doing? Y'all are crazy. Jesus. There we go. Now we're all cleaned up. Much better. Which model kit HD do you guys recommend? Yeah, are you new to building? There's plenty of good HGs out there. I would probably start with a Witch from Mercury. I would look into like an Ariel. I really recommend the Ariel kits for beginners, to be honest. Witch from Mercury kits, the print quality is really good. Caliborn's another good suggestion. That's also a Witch from Mercury kit. Yeah, I would either do the Ariel Rebuild, the Caliborn, one of those guys. Which kits 100%. They're fun. They're detailed enough. They're enjoyable. They don't give you headaches. They're perfectly enjoyable. They're good kits. There we go. Much better. Much better. Look at that crispy line work. You're going to start building your RX-72. I got you soon, now that you got the tools and stuff. Oh, hell yeah. I'm excited for you. You're going to love it. It's going to be so much fun. I really hope you enjoy it. Never go wrong with a red frame. The red frame Astray is also a good kit. That's also a good one. That was my first PG. My only PG. My first PG was the red frame Astray. That's a good kit. It was really fun. Honestly, I feel like the red frame Astray is probably like one of the best kits for beginners for PGs. Red frame Supremacy! Hell yeah, dude. It's a great kit. I loved it. I feel like I need to build another like couple of PGs before I can like conclusively say this is the best PG for beginners. But like, I think it's the best PG for beginners. Only problem is you need to find a place to put it. Just keep it in your bed. I sent it to you, Archival. I sent it to you. Keep it in your bed and snuggle with it. It's your baby now. Congratulations, your father. You didn't know this. You didn't know that's what was happening. Your father now. I hope you take good care of the baby. That is a nub mark. That's not a hole to be weathered. Whoops. Did I get the add-on sets? I did get the add-on sets. I have not put them on. I have not done any detailing or weathering on it yet. It's still just kind of chilling in the box, to be honest. I built it and put it in the box. I don't have a place for it. So, I have some add-on stickers for it. I have not yet put them on there. You've been bamboozled. I know, I'm sorry. You thought you were just getting a Gundam kit and a hobby. Instead, I've sent you a responsibility. Sorry, buddy. My bad, my guy. You got baby trapped. Yeah, that was all me, dog. That was all me. Big oops. There we go. Let's get some nice, crispy lines up in here. I like the Micron pens better than the Gundam markers. Can I say that? Is that an acceptable thing to say? That I like the Micron pens better than the Gundam markers? They just go on easier, they're darker, they're smoother, they're nice. I'm trying to make sure that I have it on camera for you guys so you can see what the fuck I'm doing. There we go. That's some good shit. That's some good panel lining right there. Look at that. Good stuff. You got the dragon weapons and the Kai sword set for him? Oh, that's awesome. I didn't get any extra sets, but I bought the decals. I bought the water slides. So I have the water slides for him. I have not put them on. So they're just chilling. They're waiting. I'll put them on eventually, all right? Don't rush me. I know I built it 6 months ago. They'll go on it when I feel like it, is how it'll work. They'll go on when I have the spare emotional resources to do some water slides. Today is not that day. Still need to get decals for yours. And they make real metal swords for it? Holy shit. I didn't know that was a thing. Any model kits from Unicorn that I recommend? Kshatriya is amazing. Kshatriya is an amazing kit. I actually have... that was like one of my very recent builds. The VOD of that build is going to be up on YouTube at some point in the future. Otherwise, the VOD is on Twitch. I'm planning on turning that VOD into a review video as well for YouTube at some point. Eventually, it'll happen. We'll get around to it. The PG Red has been the most third-party add-ons than any other. It's so unique looking. I completely understand why. It's a beautiful kit, and it's just different compared to like a lot of the other Gundam models. It's just so different looking. I didn't like the panel lining I just did, so I'm erasing it really quick. You're a sucker for anything unicorn related? You recommend all of them? I mean, the MG Unicorn version anime is a bit of a difficult kit. MG Unicorn anime, I struggled with a lot. I went through the struggle bus with that one. It's only because the main protagonist kit that isn't an actual Gundam. Yeah, HG Kshatriya is good. MG Jesta. Jesta is a cool kit. I fucking love the Jesta. Jestas are so dope. All right, here we go. I'm using a bigger micron this time. You guys can barely see it. It's tiny. Using a bigger micron. We're gonna get it. Oh yeah, that's crispy. That's a crispy line. That's much better. I like that crispy line. Let's swap over. Let's do a crispy line over here. There we go. Getting crispy. Oh, yeah, baby. Crispy. From Chilia, $52? Yeah, $52 sounds pretty normal. That sounds pretty normal for a Kshatriya. I think that's about what I paid for it. Or no, someone bought it for me. I think that's about what somebody who bought it for me paid for it. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I was gonna say, paid $49 for yours, but you got a good deal. Yeah, $49 is a good deal. There we go. Crispy lines on the other side. Sheesh. Yeah, I think, there we go. It's big too. Is that a new unicorn kit? This? This one, Winter? Or like a new unicorn kit? No, I was gonna say, no, this is not a unicorn. The one I wanted? The new unicorn, yeah, there is a new PG unicorn kit. That's what I want. Yeah, of course. Gato, I think you'll be really happy with the Kshatriya. It's a fun one. Yeah, the blue one, the perfectibility, it is a new unicorn kit. It looks really, really sick. I want it. It's on P Bandai. PG Barbatos when? I know. Why haven't they made one? They haven't made one yet, haven't they? Isn't it like $300? It is. Yeah, it's like $360. $360. I'm gonna pre-order it. I am gonna pre-order it. I'm gonna pre-order the perfectibility. I cannot do it the next time I get paid, because I still owe you guys a cover from the fucking subathon 6 months ago. So I have a producer who's gonna work with me to mix and master it. So I'm paying him. I'm paying him next paycheck. So unfortunately, that's where my next paycheck's going. But the paycheck after that, I'm going to be pre-ordering it. It's going to be really good. I'm really excited. I'm doing a cover of A Cruel Angel's Thesis. That was the subathon goal. So I'm getting like a whole music video and everything done. It's going to go up on YouTube. It'll be cute, I think. I hope. A PG Neo Zong is life goals. No shit. Any MG you recommend to be your first MG? I think once you build the Kshatriya, I think that alone will be enough experience to be able to pick out basically more or less whatever MG you want to build. As far as like MGs that I really enjoyed, the Wing Zero Verka is a really good one. We must all pitch in for the PG unicorn. You guys are crazy. I feel like you guys pitch in a lot. I know Winter already pitched in. Plushy, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. You enjoyed the Suzabi Verka? I have it. I have not built it yet. It's chilling on my floor. We'll get to it eventually. We got so many kits to build. Hey, how's it going? Boy fucking howdy. Welcome to the Chill Hangout stream. We're Bing chilling. Bing chilling. There we go. Now he's all cleaned up. That's looking saucy. What do you guys think? What are you guys' thoughts? MG00 Kant, one of your favorite MGs? Oh, that's a good one. About time Twitch lets me drop a follow. What happened? Twitch has been borking out lately. Apparently Twitch caused people to get a bunch of unsubs and unfollows recently. And it's really bad. Like, it's impacting a lot of people. Womp. I smudged a line. Let's fix that bad boy. You'd pitch in. Yeah, no, you've got your stuff to take care of. I have a new job starting soon. And more or less, once I get some stuff paid off, I can buy all sorts of fun things. I just, we're stuck in the waiting period of starting my new fucking job. Which is the worst holding period. When you're like, yeah, new job, more money. Also, I still have to work at my old job for another month. Fuck! That's always the worst. When you're like, I want to go. I want my new job now. But you can't start yet. You're still waiting for it. It'll happen eventually. I'll be able to pay some stuff off and be able to buy fun things with my money. But not quite yet. We're getting there. Soon.tm. There we go. You guys can barely see. That's a much cleaner line. You don't have to, Winter. I do really appreciate it, though. I really, really do. I appreciate it a lot. But don't feel like you have to. Like I said, I do have like a little comment down there. I do have a good job. Well, I did have a good job before the pay cut happened. Before the company-wide pay cut happened, I had a good paying job. Now it's not so good. Now it's not so good. But it was good before. Your panel lines are Garbo. Ninja Kitty. Your panel lines might be Garbo because you are too used to using this bad boy. Do you use the Gundam marker? If you are using the fine tip Gundam marker, this guy, throw it in the garbage. Trash that shit. Use these. You were using microns? Damn! Okay, here's a second option. Take this. Take this. Toss it in the garbage. Here's my final suggestion for that might be able to fix you. Use this. Use this instead. I'll show you how to use it right now. This is a poor type Gundam marker. Okay, let me find a panel line that is erased. Even if it's just partially. Let me find a panel line that has not been redone. That's still a little gooby looking. Here we go. Here is this guy right here. I just cleaned up the weathering effect that I had on here. Right? Ninja? We're doing a demonstration! Look at me teaching people! This is how the pore line works. Or the pore type. So this is a nice deep etch We're gonna dab it. And there it goes. And then, once it dries up a little bit, I'm gonna set you down. There you go. Look at that. Look at that panel line. And then, where's my fucking eraser? Here we go. Just clean up the side with an eraser. And you have a perfect panel line. Perfection, if I might add. Perfection. It's perfectly straight. Oh, so perfect. Without any having to dry it or anything. You just have to clean it up afterwards. You can even go in with like a buffer and just like buff that shit out. And it is literally perfection. It's super pog. Live demo. Live demo. Pour type is the shit. The other thing that if you really like using the pour type and you're wanting to try and have the steadier hands, then you want to use like a scriber. And if you don't have a scriber or that too, another thing that works is you could even just go in with like a, here, I have a good alternative for a scriber. Here you go. A scriber would work, wow, that's a really shaky tabletop. A scriber would work better, but you can go in with one of these and just kind of scratch it out a little bit to make it deeper. Zacto? Nah, a Zacto would be too deep. A Zacto